Are you looking for the best camera? In this video we will look at some of the best camera on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Sony A74 lens camera. The Sony A74 is a high-resolution, full-frame mirrorless camera that's aimed at both professional photographers and serious enthusiasts. It is a great choice for anyone looking for a powerful, yet easy-to-use full-frame camera. It's built around a new 33MP XMR back-illuminated CMOS sensor, which is paired with the latest Bionz XR image processing engine that's 8 times more powerful than the previous generation. The A74 is also the first Sony camera to offer 4K 60p 10-bit 4:2:2 recording with full pixel readout in all recording formats. It can also oversample 7K footage to create 4K 30p 10-bit 4:2:2 files with no pixel binning. The A74 also features the S-Cinetone color profile, which is designed to produce beautiful color expression with accurate skin tones, natural shadows, and highlights. The camera also has a vari-angle screen, which makes it easier to compose shots from low or high angles. The A74 also has a number of powerful video features, including 4K at 60p recording, SNQ motion, and active tracking. However, there are a few things to keep in mind before buying the A74. First, the A7IV's 4K footage is heavily cropped. Second, the A74 is a camera best suited for intermediate or experts, but not too complex for beginners willing to unleash their creativity. Specifications: sensor size, full-framed movies, 4K at 60p resolution, 33MP viewfinder, 3690K dots monitor, 3.0-inch vari-angle touchscreen, 1037K dots autofocus, 759 AF maximum continuous shooting rate, 10 frames per second user level, intermediate. At number 2. Fujifilm X-T4. The Fujifilm X-T4 is an excellent masterpiece and the definition of a great camera. It's an improved upgrade to the X-T3 with new features from styling to design and performance. The X-T4 is a robust mirrorless camera solidly built with the trademark metallic design that's weather-resistant and retains all the mechanical controls you'd expect from a Fujifilm camera. One of the features that stood out in the X-T4 is IBIS, in-body image stabilization, which brings it up to speed with rivals like the Sony A74. The X-H1 is the only other Fujifilm camera brand that has the IBIS feature. In addition, the X-T4 has a much bigger battery than the X-T3 predecessor, which is capable of doing 500 shots per charge, and its performance as a video camera is incredible. It also has a wide array of tools that makes shooting with it a great experience. You also get a fully articulating LCD touchscreen that can be flipped, rotated, and used as a front-facing screen camera in a selfie mode, perfect for creators that work alone. Specifications: sensor, 26.1MP APS-C X-Trans CMOS 4 sensor video, C4K and UHD at 60/50/30/30/25/24p image processor, X processor 4MX image size, 6240x4160 f points, 117/425/91 point hybrid contrast/phase AF. Connectivity: Wi-Fi, Bluetooth memory card, 2xSD/SDHC/SDXC, UHS-2, ISO range, 160 to 12,800, EXP80 to 51,200, metering modes, 256-zone multi-pattern, center-weighted, spot viewfinder, EVF, 3.69 dots LCD, 3-inch vari-angle touchscreen, 1.62 dots max burst, 30 frames per second, electronic shutter. 1.25x crop mode, 15 frames per second, mechanical shutter, size, 134.6 by 92.8 by 63.8 mm, weight, 607G, body. At number 3. Canon EOS R6. The Canon EOS R6 is definitely one of the best cameras for photography today. It's a worthy upgrade to Canon's DSLRs or early mirrorless full-framers like the EOS R. A more affordable option to its more expensive sibling, the EOS R5. The EOS R6 boasts features that rival Canon's professional-level and more expensive models. Despite being classed as an enthusiast-level camera, the EOS R6 has the best-in-class autofocus and a magnificent in-body image stabilization system. It also has an ergonomic design that makes it comfortable to use all day. Shooting videos with the EOS R6 is absolutely amazing. Even though it has limitations when shooting DCI 4K footage, it also has overheating limitations, but it's still an excellent option for photography, especially the impressive autofocus feature. Canon made it very clear that this is a stills camera, which makes it better suited to stills photographers. Specifications: size 138.4 by 97.5 by 88.4 mm sensor, 20.1 MP full-frame CMOS 35.9 by 23.9 mm image processor, DigicX weight, 598G body only, or 680G with battery and card, metering zones, 384 a video, for QHD at 60p, 50p, 30p, 25p, 24p/1080p, Full HD, at 120p, 100p, 60p, 50p, 30p, 25p, 24p viewfinder, 0.5-inch OLED EVF, 3690K dots, 100% coverage, 0.76x magnification, 120 frames per second refresh rate, stabilization, 5 axis, up to 8 stops max image size, 5472x3, 684px AF points, 6072 dual pixel CMOS AF2. ISO range, 100 to 100 in 2400, EXP to 50 to 200 in 4800, memory card, 2x UHS-2SD/SDHC/SDXC connectivity, Wi-Fi 5 GHz and 2.4 GHz, Bluetooth 4.2, USB-C, USB 3.1 Gen 2, micro HDMI, Type D, microphone, headphone, E3 remote, LCD, 3-inch fully articulating touchscreen, 620K dots max burst, 12 frames per second mechanical shutter, 20 frames per second. At number 4. Nikon D3500. The Nikon D3500 is a stable favorite for many photographers. Although not the most sophisticated DSLR out there, we still rate it as the best DSLR you can buy right now, for the price, simplicity, controls, the image quality you get, and the incredible 1550 shot battery life, plus a whole lot more. For the prices you'd expect, the Nikon D3500 isn't flawless. It lacks 4K video capture, there's no hybrid on-sensor autofocus, and its fixed rear screen lacks touchscreen functionalities. But it does compensate for those drawbacks with a 24-megapixel sensor, one of the best APS-C sensors around, that delivers outstanding, ultra-high-quality images and a super helpful photography guide mode, which takes you through all the basic processes of using the D3500 functions, such as creating background effects and photo editing, perfect for beginner photographers to understand manual settings, develop their shooting skills, and grow in confidence. If you are a beginner photographer looking for the best DSLR camera to create great pictures without a steep learning curve, look no further than the Nikon D3500. You'll certainly get top-notch images of high quality and performance that are exceedingly good for the price. Specifications: lens mount, Nikon F sensor, 24.2 MP APS-C CMOS 4, 23.5 by 15.6 mm of video, 1920 by 1080 at 60p, 50p, 30p, 25p, 24p a full frame, Node IBIS, in-body image stabilization Node image processor, XT4 max image size, 6000x4000px, AF points, 11.AF, 1 cross-type connectivity, Bluetooth, ISO range, 100 to 25,600 memory card, SD/SDHC/SDXC UHSI metering zones, 420 pixel RGB sensor viewfinder, optical pentamirror, 95% coverage LCD, 3.0-inch fixed, 921K dots, max burst, 5 frames per second. Size, 124 by 97 by 69.5 mm, body, weight, 415G, body, with battery and memory card. At number 5. Fujifilm X-T200. The Fujifilm X-T200 is an excellent mix of sophistication and great pricing, a fantastic mirrorless camera with physical controls and touchscreen access to settings, a familiar feature for folks moving over from a smartphone. If you like to compose images at eye level or take pictures in bright sunlight, you'll be glad to know the Fujifilm X-T200 comes fitted with an electronic viewfinder plus a generous 3.5-inch LCD screen that can be flipped 180 degrees if necessary, perfect for vlogging and taking gram selfies. Fujifilm mirrorless cameras are well known for producing images that look awesome with the trademark rich colors that don't require any editing, thanks to the inclusion of various fantastic movie simulation modes that makes it possible to shoot excellent-looking 4K videos. The XT200 also provides access to a vast range of awesome Fujifilm lenses, a tremendous bonus that further solidifies it as the ideal camera for creators of all kinds. The XT200 is not the most advanced Fujifilm camera, but for what you get at that price, including the depth of functionality that allows you to develop your skill if you are willing to put in the effort to learn the camera and improve your shots with it. Specifications: sensor, 24.2 MP APS-C CMOS autofocus, hybrid phase/contrast AF connectivity, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth ISO range, 200 to 12,800, EXP100 to 51,200, max image size, 6,000 by 4,000 emittering modes, 256 zone, multi-spot, average of video, 4K UHD, 30 divided by 25 divided by 24p memory card, SD/SDHC/SDXC, UHSI, viewfinder, OLED EVF, 2.36 m. max burst, 8 frames per second size, 121.0 by 83.7 by 55.1 mm, weight, 370 g, including battery and memory card.